What's going on, everybody? And I have ASHTON here
with
me. And I also have
Bodie.
Hey, ASHTON, what did you do today?
I got top 32 at the Fort Worth Regional playing Goldpride Punk.
Oh,
Sounds
man.
interesting. So how far did the match go so far? How did your matches go so far?
I played against Sword Soul round 1, and I lost because he just drew the best hand traps in game 3. He had perfect. Round 2, I played Manadium Scareclaw. That shit was pog as hell. I don't know how I beat him in 2 games, but I did. Game 3, round 3 I played Despia, 2-0'd him. 4 was purely, that's when I drew. We drew because he couldn't out-psych game Punisher.
Oh, yeah.
I won game 1 and we just stalled in game 2. 5 was Cash, 2-0. 6 was, what did I play 6? Oh, 6 was when I played Dragon Maid. Jesus Christ, that man sacked the hell out of me.
Oh, no, I was watching.
That man, I talanced and took his only starter from his hand. He had nothing but going second cards. I passed turn to him with nothing because he drove me. And then he top decked Chamber. And I'm just like, you're so broken. How did you do this to me? And then, so I lost to him, and then I played Cash, and last round I played Trap Tricks.
Awesome. Will you have any shout outs today?
I got a shout out. Shout out to Team, hold on.
Hey,
Team Inspired,
hey,
PCG.
hey.
Yo, get your hats, get your shirts. Shit's a sick. Shout out my boy Dakota for letting me wear his shirt today.
Where's he at?
He over there somewhere.
Dakota.
Wave.
Hey,
my boy.
Let's go, man.
And yeah, those are my shout outs.
Alrighty, let's get into the profile. Show us some.
All right.
Show
Let's
us the
see.
goo, man.
3 Ziamin because it's the best card in the deck. It's like it's a 1-card starter. You get this card, you just play both sides of your engines for free. Because this card is so broken, you play 3 Foxy because you want to see it as much as possible. The rest of the, I guess I'll call it the Psychic engine. It's not really just the Punk engine, but it's the Psychic cards that you can search or play for your combo are Wagon. This is the spell search. You search the field spell. You don't want to play one because you don't want to see multiple field spells. 1 Deer Note. 1 Ogre because Droll was out here today.
Yes.
1 Madame Spider because Trap good. Sharakusai was the MVP today. Every time it resolved, I won. And then sometimes you need a non-tuner, so Jam Dragon can search Psychic Track, or it's just a free buy. That's all the Punk / Psychic engine. Next is the Goldpride. So get out of here.
In your opinion, which engine kind of performed the best today?
Oh, Goldpride carried.
Okay.
Goldpride carried. Like honestly, I'm thinking about just going to pure gold. That's how good it was today. It carried today. Like Punk was cool, and it had to get access to the Goldpride cards, which is what it needs to do. But Goldpride carried today. And Goldpride engine is Triple Leon, Double Carry, Double Baller, and 1 Nitro head.
Interesting.
And if we're talking hand traps, we'll show mine. Triple Ash, Triple Droll, and 1 Ogre because you can search it.
That's it.
Searched it a couple times. It was okay. I actually used it as synchro material once to make Psychic and Punisher because life is rough sometimes. And then Spell.
Make good cards out here.
Yeah. E-Telly, because Ziamin, best card in deck. 1 Field Spell, because it's just free card advantage. It just draws.
Yeah.
Like, you don't need it to win, but like when you have it, you just damn near almost auto win. And then 2 Goldpride spells, only 1 Better Luck next time, and 1 that came out of nowhere.
You didn't miss 2?
No, because here's the thing. Because Droll is out here so much, Droll is everywhere, you activate this, and they draw you, you lose. So you don't ever want to have to activate this at the start of your turn. It's a decent starter if Droll gets out of the format, but until then, I'd much rather search this off the carry, because I know that I've already played past the point where they're gonna draw me, you know what I mean?
Yeah.
And you always have access to it if your combo goes off.
Makes sense.
So I didn't want to draw extras. 3 talents, because hand traps. You hand trap me, I take.
Facts.
Talents, I think I drew once today, and that was my last game of the day, game 3 in round 9. It worked. I had to draw to get a tuner, and I drew one. I was like, oh. But the rest of the time I just took. It was just, you hand trapped me, okay, lose some engine. 2 Dark Ruler main, because You lose to the Build-A-Board deck.
Also Rise Heart.
And also Rise Heart. And then that's all for the spells. And then traps. 1 Gabu, 1 Start Your Engines. This is the best card in the deck. This card is fucking crazy. This card is actually insane. Like, every time this card resolves, you're just winning. I don't understand. And that's part of the reason I think you could probably play pure Goldpride and get away with it, because this card is just crazy. You resolve this, you just win. And that is the end of the main. 40 cards in the main.
Sir.
40.
Yeah, 40 flat. Extra, the synchros first. Amazing Dragon, bounce, special summon card just too good. The God card. You summon this, you just OTK, you win the game. The best enabler in the deck, you have to play it. Dragite, because you can make it and it's live a lot because of the carries and the Rising card. So you almost always have the negate live, and then sometimes when you side, the bounce spec's actual live too. And then level 6 is Star Leon. This card nice. The pop effect is super good, especially because it gains the attack first and then it pops. But just being able to get a big ass body on board for free and get rid of a monster at the same time, it's just super good. Super good. That's in the synchros, 2 fusions, the fish. This is the one card that needs to resolve every time. And I'll be honest, I was lucky. Not a single person ashed or gammaed this. I think I got baited on it once all day. This just kept resolving. It's like, we in here for free. Every time this card resolves, you get Wag On, you get Deer Note, you're going a full combo. There's nothing they can do about it. And then this guy, the baller. This card is actually bananas. Summoning it on your opponent's turn and attaching at least 2. At one point, I attached 4 today. Shit was noise.
Noise.
Attached.
That's nice.
Yeah, I attached 4 today, and they just stopped. They was like, damn, I don't have anything else. I have 1 card in hand that's ass. I'm like, yeah, you got outplayed, bro. And that's the only 2 fusions you play, and the rest is just exceeds for the most part. Double Zeus, because Unicorn Diablos is still out here, unfortunately. Can't be losing Zeus. Zeus just wins you games. I won like, I don't want to say half my matches, but like at least a quarter, just because I summoned Zeus and just wiped the board, and then just came back and killed him on the next turn. 2 Chariot Carry. This is the Searcher for Goldpride. It searches the spell. Takes 2 level 3s generically, which is super free. The dump is also super good because it turns on your Leon for free. And it's just a good card. It's a good card. And then Jaglubion, Numeron Dragon, and Hope Harbinger.
Yeah, that's
So those are your go-to win cards if you're under time?
That and Psychic and Punisher are my go-to wins.
This is just OTKing.
This is just OTK. I only got to do this once today, but it was so relevant when I did because I had to. I was playing against Cash. It's funny. I was siding. He saw me side my nib out from my side deck, or sided into my deck. So he decided I want to play around nib, thinking that I didn't notice him seeing me drop the card. So he played around nib and only went into a Rise Heart with 3 summons and the Rise Heart for the 4th, and then passed turn. And I laughed at him in my head. I'm like, you're gonna get destroyed because you did this. I kaiju'd him and then just I put it to this with Carry and the Jaglubion and just OTK'd him instantly over the kaiju. I'm like, you should have played, bro. You were scared.
Insane.
And then one last card in the extra deck. The MVP today. Cerberus. So the only reason I'm playing this card today is because I'm afraid of the goose. I can't play through it. I'm scared of the Scareclaw Link 3. I can't play through it. And I needed an out for those cards that was generic and easy to make.
Yeah.
And it actually came up today against the Scareclaw Link 3. I played against Vanadium fucking Scareclaw. They made that shit. I was like, damn. I gotta play through 3 negates and get rid of this thing.
Yeah.
Cerberus put in work. He popped it. I was like, all right, now I can OTK you.
Hey. I've actually thought about Cerberus.
Yeah, it put in a lot of work today. And then side deck. Side deck, pretty simple. 3 nib, because nobody respects it. Card is actually doubly good in this deck, because the Dragite can get triggered off of this, so you can escape by it. Hit this, you get a bounce. And you're only going to put these in going second anyway, so the drag actually gets some more extra value out of it. Because of nib, 3 Gamma Seal, because Kaijus, you got to put stuff on top of other stuff, get rid of it. I only got Kaiju twice today, but I won both games when I did it. Cosmic put in work, especially against, what did I play? Dynamorphia. It saved my ass against Dynamorphia because I was able to get rid of the freaking, the trap that gave him battle protection.
Yeah.
So I was able to punch in and give him game. The third Dark Ruler, because I don't want to play 3 in the main, but sometimes you just need 3 feet.
Yeah, especially with super heavy around all day for the last day.
Yeah. Double anti-spell, didn't see it today. I think I sided it once, but I didn't see it. And then the best starter in the deck. So I played against Trap Trick Game 2, and he drove me after I Ziyaman summoned. I couldn't play through it because I normal summoned Ziyaman. But luckily, I had 2 of these in my hand. I set them both. Solemn Judgment, both of his normal summons. And the man like, damn. Set one pass, I'm like, yeah, drop turn and just started Goldpride because my life points were so low and just blew him out. It was crazy. It was super nice. Deck performed really good today, actually. It felt really good.
You think he's got a good chance next format?
I do think he's having a good chance, especially because super heavy getting hit is a good chance that Droll will see less play in the main deck, yeah. These main decks, and that's like Droll and Nibiru are this deck's worst freaking nightmare. Outside of those, like, there's no one hand trap that can really stop you unless they're just perfect and use open ass, you know what I mean?
Yeah, of course.
But you can play through most hand traps, so I think if Stroll gets out of the format, this deck gets way stronger because it has good matchup into cash, it has good matchup into almost everything, and playing against trap decks is free as long as you win the dice roll. Don't lose dice roll like me.
That is facts. Well, hey, congrats on the invite, top 32, and let's go get some food.
Let's go get some food, bro.